Hey, I have a question. Was Giorgio trying to get some kind of clickbait social media moment where Arman at RAF06? That's my take on it at this point. By now, you don't seen all the hoopla. Everybody don't post it. It is going viral. Everybody is talking about the match between Arman and Giorgio at RAF6 in freaking Arizona. Everybody's calling it, a brawl causing situation. And it was a brawl. Don't get me wrong. I was there in the media row looking at everything. It went down like it went down. It was nothing but chaos. But after we had a chance to watch it closely, like if you was able to view it, through a camera lens where you could zoom in or be able to get a closer look at it, you could see that Giorgio was constantly trying to provoke Arman into doing something. So either he wanted Arman to disqualify himself or he wanted Arman to do exactly what he did, was act a mother effing fool. Because here's what I know, right? If you're messing with athletes from other countries, they deal with disrespect completely different than we do in the United States. I've been around the world with youth and amateur MMA, so I've dealt with Russian athletes, Ukraine athletes, from all over, especially in that Russian region, all around there, Dagestan and so on. Right? They don't play with disrespect now. If you're gonna keep coming at it, something gonna pop off. We didn't learn nothing from Khabib and Conor. Not a daggone thing. You saw Conor was doing all that stuff to Khabib during press conference, talking about his family, yah. When things popped off, he went and got his ass whooped. Then he got choked out. Then Khabib jumped in the crowd and wanted some more smoke, right? So Arman was doing his best to go, hey, ref, stop all this foolishness, right? Now that you see all the clips, Giorgio was doing the eye poke, a lot of face mushing, a lot of hard slaps, all that kind of crap. Arman was gonna slap back, yada, 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 right? But like I said, here, look, I about had enough of this BS now. We're gonna let it go where it go. And that's their mentality. Disrespect is 9 out of 10 gonna bring on some fisticuffs. They're not playing with the BS now. They take it serious. They prepare to go at it. I've seen at so many tournaments, Russians turn it up at a drop of a hat. I've seen Russians fight coaches. I've seen them fight refs. I've seen them throw stuff on the mat. I've seen it all. They don't play. They don't play. So I'm sure Armenians are no different, as we see, right? So now also, did Arman get the takedown or not? Right? I'm seeing that debate as well, right? I say he got the takedown. Here's why. Wrestling's rules, it was a push out. But in fighting, Giorgio left his feet and went to the ground by somebody else's effort. If daggone Giorgio would have stayed on his feet the whole way through and got pushed out the mat, yeah, it was a push out. But he went off his feet in the air and came down by somebody else's effort, which is Arman. Did it happen outside of the mat? Yeah. But did he go down? He did. Did he go down by Arman? He did. So it was a takedown. Did it count in the match as a takedown? No. But did he get taken down? Yes. That's my take on it. Call it what it is. Because I'm seeing a lot of back and forth. Everybody talking that daggone noise. But the bottom line, Giorgio was trying his best to get these clickbaited moments. And he got it. He got exactly what he asked for. Pure chaos. He's the talk of the town now. Now I saw a post where he had a neck brace and whatnot. All the muscles and all that jackness. He got a neck brace on. Like, he got stompled. No. Hey, get it how you get it, brother. If you mess with a fighter, it's a good chance fighting is going to happen. That's exactly what went down. Call it what it is, right? If you keep pushing athletes from other countries who don't see it like we do, we got all this clickbait, social media wars on YouTube, on social media, where they talk all that noise, talk all that junk in your inbox and under your chat, right? Because ain't nothing going to happen. You run your mouth, get up in people's face. That don't happen in other countries. You get in the wrong person's face, you got a real problem. It don't matter where it's at. It don't matter where it's at. As you can see, a la RAF06 and Arman. You go too far, now you got to suffer the consequences. F around and find out is real, as you can see. And shoot, Arman ain't sweating it, right? He already got a submission grappling match coming up in 10 days or 9 days or however it is. He ain't missing a beat. He ain't missing a beat. But, hey, them Russians, Armenians, they got smoke for everybody now. If you want to let it go that far, it will go that far. That's all I got. It ain't what it is. I think Georgio instigated all this and try to get some clickbait moments. That's my take. This is Coach D, doing what I'm doing, calling it like I see it. To hear from me again, peace out.